Walking here now, we're gonna check out the life here in Ulitsa Dybenko. Socks if you need it. I've never seen this even in Russia. Unofficial taxi. Only a few buses. It's packing with people. It's packed from everywhere. Well, he's alive at least. Shocked since I'm amazed by how active this place is. Activity everywhere, in every corner. Typical Russian Soviet chain, meaning store chain. They have a man. All right, what's up, guys? This is Igor in Russia, and I'm in Ulitsa Dybenko, meaning Dybenko Street, and it's a metro station and a living area neighborhood at the very southeast of St. Petersburg. We're at the very edge of the city. It has a sort of bad reputation since it's like a basically huge amount of buildings. But this is not it. From Ulitsa Dybenko, I'm going to a true, some might say, a true neighborhood hell of St. Petersburg, and that's Kudrovo. In fact, it's not Petersburg, since it's actually an old city, but that's an own episode. I'm walking here now. We're gonna check out the life here in Ulitsa Dybenko. Please subscribe. You know what to do, and I'm gonna comment what I see a bit. On the left, I just tested the new Russian McDonald's. Tested new Russian McDonald's, вкусно и точка, tasty, period. And have an old video about it. But we're now, in front of us we can see some grannies, etc. Ladies selling stuff illegally, black market. And it's a Ulitsa Dybenko metro station, the last station of Orange Line. Orange Line. It starts at Spasskaya, meaning the same station as Sinnaya, and it goes here. We'll try to get across since we have stuff. The life is on the right side of us. Here is a metro station. Granny selling stuff, like I mentioned. And then just grannies, of course, people from Caucasus area, Caucasus. But man, I love it. It's vibrant, it's full of life. Socks if you need it. And this place, man, it's packed. It's packing. It's like 9 o'clock in the evening, and it's pretty crazy. Over there we can see, I think, Kudrovo. Let's go over. But I don't know actually. I'm gonna tell my review at the end of the video. Maybe during. Black taxis. So he's saying Kudrovo 2 places, and people actually getting in the car. So, guys, check it out. I've never seen this even in Russia. unofficial taxi. So he's the guy who says picks up the people, and then the driver comes later on. He calls him up with a whistle, and they come. And so unofficial taxis, I don't know, he never said the price, people just sat in. I guess they know it's a normal deal. Since this is the edge of the city, only a few buses, it's packing with people, it's packed from everywhere. Really crazy. Oh wow. I wonder, should I go here or should we go to Kudrova straight away? And this way we'll see Ulitsa Dybenko, and yes, it's this place. Wow. So over there further is the Kudrova. So the taxi left and the next taxi is waiting. We're gonna check out Kudrova first. The Ulitsa Dybenko. Man, this is a huge intersection as well, even though it's on the edge of the city. But you can feel it, that there's everywhere. In each corner, there's loads of buses going everywhere. There's the tram going somewhere. And then there's taxis, metro. Man, this is crazy. I thought Nevsky is crazy in the center, but this is even wilder. What the hell? Small marketplace in between places. Man, it's crazy. Some guys, as you can see, let's go check it out. The guy is sleeping there. This is wild, man, even for Russia. This is wild, even for Russia. What the hell is going on here? Well, he's alive at least. He was breathing. So I'm pretty shocked, to be honest. I'm pretty shocked since I'm amazed by how active this place is. There's activity everywhere, from every corner, left and right, you know. Crazy shit. Maybe I should. It's sounds, people, like stuff happening. Small things though. Renovated houses and the typical Russian Soviet. Not alley, but a shopping chain, meaning store chain. They have lots of stores next to each other and lots of services. Meat, shawarma place, fast food, open 24, VTB bank. Then there's Petersburg, one of the biggest chains, grocery store chains in Russia. But man, and over there in far we can see the Kudrova. Some say live in hell, but some say a modern place to live, but possibly a future ghetto. But that's for another video. I walked like 5 minutes away from metro station, even less. It's getting a lot more peaceful, more idyllic, basic or typical. It's starting to look like and feel like typical Russian nice neighborhood, even though there is a loud car road over there going to highway somewhere. Let's check it out. Well, yeah, exactly. This is nice. Huge courtyard. Lots of space. Lots of buildings. Not that high because these are not the new ones. In Kudrova, for example, you have lots of new ones there. High, huge. Even the biggest building I think is over there in Europe. 18,000 people. But let's check it out. Now we're gonna go into Ulitsa Dybenko Soviet courtyard. I love them. This looks like my neighborhood in the northern Petersburg, which I adore. Primorsky rayon, Primorsky region. This is cool, guys. It's all prejudices and all hearsay about how awful is Ulitsa Dybenko. This is a cool place. It's a bit far, but there's a metro station. There's a lots of traffic. Transportation. Lots of, well, this is sort of a building and next to a small forest actually. This is what I love, because in the new areas you don't see this. You don't see any trees left. And what they actually do is, that's unfortunate, but they cut down everything, every tree, everything that is naturally beautiful, and then start to build. And then they try to replace those trees with some, parks, fake parks and everything, when you don't need to create anything. You have the effing forest like behind me. I love it because it's old area. I used to do this.
Что там делаем?
take my words back. I thought like, hey, I'm going to Ulitsa Dybenko, it's gonna be notorious, it's gonna be this and that. When it's actually pretty cool. It's pretty wild outside this courtyard, sure. But hey, Russia, country of contrast. Loud, peaceful, emotional, restricted. We're heading back to this loud road, next to the loud road, because we're gonna walk on the behind this building is also a chain of different stores. We're gonna check them out soon enough. All right, here's a Ulitsa Bolshevikov, streets of Bolsheviki. What is this? Pro Bolshevik? Well, communists. Oh wow, check this out. And every store, because it's the entrance is, I think they moderated the first floors into shops later on. And because living quarters weren't on the on the first floor, but there was no entrance from here, so they actually probably just created these stairs, created the doors and the stairs so people can enter from this side. Fresh cut grass. How many of you guys love it? Same smell I do. Pavloposadzki platki. Some scarves for smoking. Then these parikmahirska. What's that? Haircut. Medodежда, обувь, clothing. Professional cosmetology, remont, iPhone notebooks. All right, what else do we have here? Керамическая плитка. Is it ceramical plates, or what do you call those? Tricotage, clothing. And there's сеть магазина развинного пива. And so they have beer here. We're gonna actually have a beer now. Японская парикмахерская, Japanese haircut. Okay. Love пиво. Lip ремонт. How cool is this? Right. Thanks for joining, Tan Outro. Thanks for joining. This is Igor in Russia, in Ulitsa Dybenko, the furthest southeast place in St. Petersburg. I have to get out because there's cars coming. Subscribe, leave a like, comment. How does this place look to you guys? I would like to hear your thoughts. Okay.